Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review over at Raggy's Tap Room, the home of beer reviews. So it's bloody freezing. I've not put in the fire on because I'm not going to be down the shed too long tonight. From Adnams, it's their Kobolo English Lager, 4.7%. Interesting to see trad beer firms doing lagers. Clean, crisp, and bracingly refreshing, our premium English lager takes its name from the legendary Kobolo, a water spirit who protects North Sea sailors, inspired by its namesake, Kobolo. Helps protect our precious seas and coastline by partnering with Blue Marine Foundation. So 4.7%. Yeah, like the, I suppose in the realms of the seas, there are folklore about things protecting things, and I've seen it on. God, it used to be on in America. Oh, what was that bloody program called? Where there was in the Bering Sea. Deadliest Catch. I used to love that years ago. Absolutely belting program. Some of the sailors died. Don't watch it anymore. Sometimes stuff you watch, you just don't watch. Do you? You fall out of it. And it's funny really because I was always a massive X-Files fan, but I've not watched it for donkey's years. Will I get back into it? Well, it's always there, isn't it? And now it's on Disney these days, so it's even more there. So, golden pour on this, a touch of carbonation, a centimetre of white head. Standard lager malt aroma on this. Nothing that says anything different than just lager. So I've been at the pub this afternoon. I had 3 pints, 4 different beers, pint and half of the same. Gotta be honest, there wasn't much of a range this afternoon. We only stopped in the one pub, which, someone like me, I'd rather go to different pubs, but I'm with a collective, and I'm not going to the bloody pub on my own, so it is what it is. Although next week, next Saturday, I'm popping over to Ilkeston. It's a weekend of beers. I'm going to Ilkeston on Saturday, Sutton Ashfield on Sunday, and I'm doing reviews in the pubs, and I'm just gonna superbly enjoy myself. I'm doing 2 lots, 2 weekend and a few more days of work to get the money to pay for it, because obviously, as not a rich person, so you have to do what you do to get what you get. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to a good weekend on the beer. There's going to be multiple reviews. There's going to be reviews from people who haven't done a review on YouTube before. Yes, and yeah, it's going to be good. I'm totally looking forward to it on the channel. One of them times that I'm going to grab people for reviews. Brewers, beware, wary next week. You may not watch this video, so you probably won't even be unsuspecting, but you damn well know that if Mr. Urban Chicken on Saturday is over at the Burnt Pig, I'm grabbing you. And on Sunday, if the 2 misters who run Fire Rock are there, we're going to be having a beer review on the channel. I'm going to grab them in, get their verdicts on the beer, even if it's not their beer. Sometimes it puts you in a place when it's your own beer, because you know what you're supposed to get, but when it's somebody else's beer, it's not so easy. So, a nice bitey, easygoing, pretty what you would call a standard lager. There's a slight pepperiness to this, gotta be honest. Adnams, makers of Broadside, Southwold, which is actually sat behind me somewhere. Yeah, here. And yeah, a good brewery, one of the biggest traditional breweries in the UK. So a damn good brewery. Broadside was my number one trad beer. It's been beaten at the moment. Got to wonder if I did get a slightly duff bottle. It didn't perform to its usual expectations on that particular day. I will have to do another battle of the beers, but I just wanted to give it a rest and then do something else on that sort of thing. Lots of stuff coming to the channel from December the 1st, live reviews. That'll be interesting, especially after I've had a few sherbets. So yeah, it's tasting good. It's hitting home. Gotta say, I won't class it as a Carlsberg Foster's contender. I would put this in the world lager category, where it's a little bit more refined, but still very much what it says it is, a lager. Not trying to be a craft lager, just trying to be a good lager. And you know, there is a world for that, isn't there? And you've got to love the what it's supporting, and the thing about the North Sea sailors, where you know all this is relevant to a lot of people. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. I've enjoyed it. It's easy drinking, crisp, refreshing. Like I said, with slight pepperiness there. And yeah, well done. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers, everyone.